This dude had hidden cameras in every single room of his motel. He could straight up watch whatever the guests were doing. Whenever they left, he'd sneak into their rooms and go full creep mode, sniffing women's clothes like a total psycho. Jack, the guy, used to invite the guests for one last meal before checkout. He'd spike their food with some knockout drugs. Once they passed out, he'd toss the dudes into a deep pit and butcher the women, serving them up like dinner for his twisted staff. One day, a couple checked in, same routine. The chef drugged their coffee. But just as they were about to sip it, the chef's mute wife suddenly let out a scream. She was trying to warn the couple, but they couldn't make out what she meant. Hearing the noise, the chef stormed in with a shotgun. But the guy in the couple was quick, pulled out his pistol in a flash. At that distance, the shotgun was worthless, so the chef played it smart and lowered his gun. Meanwhile, the mute wife pulled out some cash and pretended to rob them. The couple caught on, made a run for it, jumped in their car, and sped off. But Jack stayed chill, just smirked and grabbed his radio. In no time, his crew, dressed up as fake cops, pulled the couple over. One fake cop distracted the girl while the other choked the guy out cold. Then they tased the girl. They dragged the couple back to the motel. The guy got dumped into the pit. The girl locked up in a room. But things inside the motel were falling apart too. One of the workers found out his wife was hooking up with Jack. Furious, he lured her somewhere quiet and strangled her till she foamed at the mouth. He then went to the pit where the guy was stuck. As soon as the guy begged for help, someone shoved the worker from behind and his neck got caught. The guy tried to help him, but the 16-foot walls made it impossible. Thinking fast, the guy made a choice. He used the dude's body like a ladder and started climbing out. Back with the girl, she had stashed a nail. She pulled a move, using her striptease skills to distract the chef watching her. The chef stayed sharp, though, unlocked her door but didn't take off her foot chains. That's when she drove the nail right into his eye. She reached for the keys, but the chef grabbed her leg. Right then, the guy showed up and beat the chef down with a wooden stick. The girl unlocked herself and they both bolted. They ran to the car. Jack stepped out slowly, smirking like he was still in control. But as they fired up the engine, Jack, knowing the mountain roads like the back of his hand, popped up in front of them. The guy stared at Jack's smug face and just floored the gas.